Ratatouille, ratatouille. Today we're making ratatouille, wonderful chef. It's page 135 in my cookbook, and this is part of the Cook Along series with me, Veet. And I used to make ratatouille, where you had, I don't know if you've seen those fancy ones where you've got it all sliced up, and it tasted okay. Sometimes I made them with pumpkin, tasted okay. And then Evie came along and did my foundation, the second foundation course, and she taught me the traditional way that her family makes it, because Evie is from France. So I've chopped and salted the eggplant. I did that last night, and so all the solanaise ran out, and I gave it a quick rinse. And I'm going to add some oil into the pan. And in this ratatouille, there's only 3 veg. Yep, 3 veg. And I love it. It's not super fancy, but it's super delicious. And I'm putting the eggplant in there. I haven't let the oil heat up. I've used olive oil. And then I'm going to put some salt on and garlic. And this is a whopper garlic. It was huge. And in my garlic press, we can put the skin in, no worries, so you don't have to worry about skinning the garlic. Oi! So just 1 garlic clove, but this is like 4 garlic cloves here, so I'm going to make it nice and garlicky. And then just 1 more bit of it I'll put in, and then we're going to give it a good stir around. Oh, it's so long since I've made this ratatouille. Okay. And then we want to add our thyme. So thyme is full of iron and calcium. And so if the recipe says 1 sprig of thyme, add 3 or 4, because every dish is an opportunity to add more calcium and iron in, and you can do that by adding herbs. So every meal you make is an opportunity to get more calcium. So always have some herb or spice in whatever you're cooking. So it's 1 sprig of thyme, but I put about 4 in there, haven't I? So we just put a little bit more in, and then give that a stir around. And we're just going to coat the eggplant in oil and cook it for 3 minutes. Okay, so that's 3 minutes. So we need a big saucepan. So grab your big saucepan, and we're going to pour the eggplant in. And then we're going to do the same with the other veg, but I already cheated and did the zucchini already. So if you do exactly the same thing, put the zucchini in, put the garlic and the thyme in there. And we're putting this in the pot, and then I've got 1 more veg to do, the 3rd veg, which is tomatoes. So they're 5 tomatoes. They're not tomatoes aren't so good at the moment, so they're not the juiciest of tomatoes. And I'm going to put in some salt with those and some thyme. Thyme. Do you know why they call it thyme? Because it takes so long to take the thyme off the little stalks there. That's my little joke. I always say that when I'm cooking with thyme. And then we're going to just give that a stir, and then add the garlic, and we'll cook the tomatoes for 3 minutes as well. Where's the garlic press gone? I've removed the garlic press. Well, I'm just going to chop that quickly. It doesn't matter that it will be big pieces, because it doesn't matter that it's going to be big pieces, because it will break down anyway. So actually, I'm just going to pretend I've squeezed that in. I'll do it after I'm off the film with you. And then we're going to add some pepper. Lots of pepper if you like pepper. La la la, lots and lots of pepper. Pepper is great. You could put chili if you wanted, but that's not so traditional. And then just while we're cooking that down, I'm just going to talk about this dish. This dish has very little protein in it. So it'd be great to serve it up with the bean salad we made last week, or some millet and Brazil nut parmesan, or something with beans would be great, and serve it with millet as well, and then you'd have plenty of protein. So I'm going to transfer the pot and put the pot, woo, that's heavy, over here. And then we're going to add oregano. Oregano, great for calcium as well. So I've making sure I've got plenty of that. And then just stir that around. Isn't that looking beautiful in there? Because I had yellow and green zucchini. And then we just leave that on the lowest of heats, like the lowest of heats. Put the lid on. The lid is all the way over there. And we leave that for an hour and a half. So I'll see you in an hour and a half. Ratatouille is ready. Look, all the juices, it's all broken down. And I've got some parsley to go on top here. So I'm just going to sprinkle that on. That is, voila, there is the ratatouille. Please let me know when you make it, and please write a comment, like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Love you. See you next week.